I am live, gentlemen. Oh, I messed the camera up too much. There we go. Hey guys, so I have just come back from Ocala Comic Con and I have a whole slew of stuff. My hair is a mess. Just got done eating and setting up with a bunch of friends. I wanted to show you guys all what I've got. I know it's late at night, but this is the closest I could get home after being out so late. So let's get right to it. Let's turn the back on light back over here. And show off these delicious bags of goodies here. Okay. How's it going? Volcanic Psycho, how you doing? Fet, how you doing? It was good. So it was a good event. I was there for 2 days. I set up and had a booth there for my own little store, and I did very well. It was very busy Saturday, slowed down Sunday, but that is to be expected as a Sunday. The major guest, there was no Power Rangers guys for this one, but there was a lot of different voice actors. I'm trying to think. The voice actor for Gold Frieza was there. Because everyone was asking me Gold Frieza constantly. That who is my favorite Ranger? Ooh, he's not a Power Ranger, but he is the Phantom Ranger. I do like the Phantom Ranger a lot. If it was an actual Ranger that they fully said that was a Ranger, you said Adam. Wow, impressive. Um, Probably Trent Mercer. I like Trent. I just like his old costume design. But there's a lot of voice actors. There was supposed to be Sean Schemmel for the voice actor of Goku, but he had to cancel because of death of the family. So that was upsetting. Mitsuhiro was there. He was the creator, artist of the first Charizard. So people were like crazy lines that took like forever to go through. So I have been sitting around there. I barely got out, and all of a sudden today, after being there for so long, I walked over and looked, and I said, "What's in this toy spot here?" And I found a lot of stuff. There was usually when you go to cons, you expect a little inflated prices. This place was way below the average price, and I hit the jackpot. I probably spent about $300-400 there alone. So let's go into it. Let's start here with the lightning collections we got. So I got this right here for only $20, guys. $20, and I was happy. So this is the Zeo Red Ranger, the Tommy figure head exchange out there. Only $20. I've seen these for a lot more, but it's hard to find them even less than retail. So I was happy about that. Condition of the box, it's a little beat up, but you know what? I expect that to be. It was transferred back and forth. So for $20, I would gladly take this. And I don't have this model and not had this the entire time, so I was super excited. We just recently had this Power Ranger come into the town recently and do a private signing, but nobody had his figure, and his figure was expensive already. This is only $25, but this is the Time Force Red Ranger. I got that. Only $25. I was really happy about that. The box isn't too bad. They put, I think the tape just got pulled back a few times. On that, this thing is in good condition, guys. Look at that thing. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I was happy about that. So I think I've got most of the other Time Force Rangers. So, okay. Then we got Goldar. And I almost got Goldar a few weeks ago for 35, and I'm glad I waited because I got him for 20. And that was like amazing. And they said they had a bunch more, and so I was going to go check out the shop when I have a free weekend. The only other issue here, it was in the back. It was chunked up there, but I don't think they reduced. I think they just had it for 20. But you know what? Still, it is beautiful. He's got the exchanging hands. He's got the different little spread. Yeah, is he the wing one? Is he the wing one? I think the wing's on the side here, so I can't see it, but I think it is the wing one. Yeah. So after Zed comes back and bestows his wings back on. Okay. Now, this is not a Lightning collection, but this is an old Power Rangers one, guys. Oh, Gold Box's wings. Thank you, Fet. I didn't know that one. I knew there were different versions of them, but I didn't know that. Wild Force Power Rangers, guys. Look at that. Oh, bad lighting there. Let's see. That's better. There we go. So look at that. This is an old model. Only $20. Now, I've only ever seen anything with a box semi-decent, well, $50 online every time, or like 75. And so when I saw this, I looked at the price. I go, "Is that $20?" And the guy goes, "Yeah, it's $20." I go, "Okay, I'm gonna grab that too." They had a morpher there for Operation Overdrive. The box was amazing, and I was super hyped up to see it. It was a 129, and arguably I could have got it, but I saw all this other stuff. And I said, "You know what? I've already spent too much. If it's still there, the next convention I see them, which I think I'm going to see them for certain again in December. So if it's still there, that's my Christmas present to me." Shredder. The new stuff today. Oh man, I love the Shredder. It's the only one I have taken out of the box so far just to display because I love everything about the Shredder Green Ranger. But yeah, no, this is a little piece. I'm gonna like show my piece de resistance. I love it. They had the voice actor for Leonardo there today, but I'm gonna see him again at the Ranger stop. So I'm gonna probably get him to see if I can get any of those collections, those 2-packs again, and get him to sign a bunch of them. I might do a giveaway for that one, guys. Maybe do some interviews. So I got this. This is pretty cool. Okay. And then, or this is done with the first bag. We got, there we go. This guy, the Figma. I'm surprised. And it was only $36, guys. And clearance for $25. That's not too bad. That is a really good price. But you'd have to fight for those points probably too. But $35 for this thing, guys. This thing is pretty awesome. I'm not a big fan of like the White Ranger or Tommy Oliver, but you can't pass up the price of this thing. I've seen these things for ridiculous. Oh, I'm sorry, I got the little hiccups there. Ridiculous prices especially for figure arts. Anything below, like, I don't know. I've seen anything below $50. Grab them because these things are there. Tommy is overrated, so I will say that a lot. He's just overplayed in the like. But you gotta go with this, guys. You can't pass up because every nostalgic person who even heard of Power Rangers knows Tommy, so it works out there. So check out that one. I'm going to have this one on display. He looks pretty awesome. Okay, so that's the first bag done. I have one little small bag here. They do have awesome suits. And then this is the little thing. It wasn't the complete thing, but for $14, guys, I got this. I want to pull it out because I want it the entire time. I got my trash bag here. A little zipper out there. Look at this. It's part of the actual Megazord. I'm going to try and find the rest there, but they had it there, and I couldn't pass this up. Straight from Zeo. It's ready to go, guys. It's ready to be transformed. I think, let's see here. The head stays there, I believe. This just becomes the arms. Yeah. It's been so long since I built this thing. And then these go back like this. And I want to say this goes, no, it doesn't move. Okay. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful, guys. It's beautiful. He's going to rock'em sock'em robot there, guys. I'm ready. I can't wait to find the others now. Turn this back around. Push that back in there. Turn this around. There we go. I love the old style of the Transformers one. I want to bring back the new ones to go back to this, guys. I'm super excited. Battle damage wise, yeah, it's got a few scrapes here and there, guys, but still not bad at all. I miss these styles of Zords so much too, and I'm super happy to find them. And it was only like $14 for that one. He had some other ones, so we'll be showing you off here. Now I'm going to put this aside. We're going to go for this one first, guys. This bag here. Now, the more Lightning collections I got. Oh, gosh. We got Psycho Blue again, guys. Psycho Blue. Now, give me a guess. What do you think the price was I paid for this? Go ahead. Put it out there. Put it in the comments down below. I'll wait. Nope, I've basically just started cut, almost showing off there. There, look at that. It's beautiful. 15? Yeah, you saw. I literally put it for 15. It was $15, guys. I cannot complain for that. $15 for a Psycho Ranger, especially when you get online. Yeah, I was super happy. $15. You go any place else at a con, they're usually going $20, $30. And I was like, 15? Deal. You have it exactly where I want to buy it at. And I am super hyped up now. Okay. I have not found her in the wild at all, but I got the Pink Ranger here, and she was only $17, guys. $17. Pink Ninja Ranger. Super hyped up there. And I think this is Kimberly, too. Yep, it's Kimberly. So, stupid light. It's beautiful, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Only $17. I found the blue one because someone looking for my. I have the white one, and I need the other ones now. So it's been so hard to find these things. And then I got another Connor here, guys. Connor McKnight, only $15. Yep, only $15, guys. I was super hyped up for this. The box is not bad at all, and just look at it; it's so beautiful. Let's go with my Trent. And then this here, we have the Alpha and Zordon one, guys. Look at that. It's beautiful. There we go. There's Zordon there. There's Alpha. Only $32 it cost me, guys. And it's got that scratch across there, but you know what? For $32, I can't complain against that. Here's the actual better screen there. Oh, I'm so happy. Because every time I look for this thing, it was literally like $50. Yeah, and they got the little teddy. I didn't realize they gave the teddy bear there either. The Teddy Alpha. Okay. Now I'm going to pull out this one. I'm going to pull off the tag for this immediately before I show it off. This thing, I saw this, and that's why I started hunting through all their other stuff. So I thought this was awesome. I've not seen these in so long. I think we're probably going to do some villains from this series here pretty soon, so check that out. But this is the Std Blaster. Like I just pulled it out. It was the first time actually pulling out of the bag. Look at that. It's beautiful, guys. Look at that. I don't remember how everything works. That's the sad part. It's been so. Oh, look at that. Yeah, look at that. Push the button back there. Get your sights down. That's awesome. You're going to go to bed? No, big and tall. I refuse to go to bed for obvious reasons that I am a child at heart. And I don't even know. I gotta look at all the different things this thing has in it. But there we go, guys. That is it. It is in beautiful condition. You cannot complain about this. I was super stoked to see it and super happy to have it. And oh, try me. Turn me on. I was off right now. It had. It's got the sound effects. I didn't even know there was a term. That's so awesome. What else does it have here? Oh, this is so cool. Okay. There is that, guys. The Std Blaster. This is going to go on the wall. Like, somewhere around here. My home defense weapon. Okay. Last bag of goodies, guys. That bag is just a Digimon that I got for nostalgic reasons. But, let's see here. We got another Zord here, guys. One of these little guys. This one, if you guys don't remember it. Thank you, guys. What series was this from? I think it's Mighty Morphin Season 2. Yeah, this is the... It's not the unicorn. This does this. It goes in the unicorn. Oh, did you see the Anime Heroes Digimon? I did not. I did not. What part of the Zord, guys? It goes to the foot. This goes up here. I think, actually, hold on. This is perfect. This goes up here like this, and there is the foot for this big Megazord. Yes, you did. Okay, yes, you did. You sent it to me, and I haven't checked. I checked it out, but I haven't been able to fully enjoy it because I've been so distracted this week getting ready for this event. So I got that there. Only issue, it's got a little thing where it's uphealing up, but I can fix that with a little bit of glue and some patience. But first part of the leg done. Actually, I think I already have this before, but I think I like this one better. So I've got another leg. I have a full set, so I can start building otherwise. And then to complete it, we do have the unicorn one right here. Not the unicorn Gundam, guys. Don't get confused. But we've got the unicorn here, unicorn Zord, and then pop this back, slide this up there, slide that in there, and you've got the foot. So we've got, oh, you fell forward slightly. Oh, don't do that. Come on. The stickers on this one, a little bit better. Just a little fixing here or there, a little TLC. But we've got it, guys. Look at it. 2 legs, just the rest needs body. And it doesn't want to stay. The unicorn's like going, I'm sleepy, I want to go to bed. And here is another Zeozord, back to the originals, guys. Fold it over here. And pink Zeo, guys. Pulls apart entirely. Head gets stashed there, and you close it up again. And I forget how this one works. Forget how this... Oh, okay, yep, there it is. I'm doing it. I'm slowly doing it. Pops in there. And this is the feet? Yeah, this is the feet. I think it's the feet. I can't remember. I want to say it's the feet. Is this the feet, guys? I can't remember. Looks like shoes. So, I've been wrong before. But yeah, no sleep till KO35. There we go. Put this back together. Don't look like a doofus. Put that there. Snap it in. Boom. So simple and yet so satisfying for a Power Rangers person, guys. So I've got 2 of the 5 Zeo Zords. And then we've got this baby. Another Zord piece ready to go. Yes. Triceratops, guys. Let's see if I've got it there. Yeah, look at that. He's got his blaster, tail blaster there. He's got his tank treads. He's ready to go. And when he's ready to transform, he slaps in there, goes in there, and then he's the foot for the original Mighty Morphin Megazord, guys. And I could not beat that at all. I think they put a sticker over this to cover up the fact that there was a sticker missing. But it's okay. We'll fix it up there. A little TLC will fix this up. Now, this is also a Power Ranger thing from my most hated series, which is Mega Force and Super Mega Force, but it's the Gosei. I think it's the Gosei Morpher, too. Yep, you put the battle card in there and just slide it back up. But it's the first time I've actually ever unlocked it, and it was making this full sound. So, you know what? Good on it, apparently. TCG, so it's ready for the card to be slid in there. That's pretty cool. That's kind of what it does there. Is there anything else here for this? It looks like it has a clip to clip onto something, but I have it. I'm sorry. Almost every night. I'm sorry I keep insulting Megaforce. I mean, so, it's not bad. There's certain characters that are redeemable, but, God, Troy was such a bad leader, and I've tried to rewatch it, and, he had all this information. It didn't tell anything about it, and I just don't know. And then Gosei was just basically a Zordon ripoff, or just playing off pure nostalgia with no explanation of who he was. It does have a lot of bad writing. But I had to get that, and now it's a little more redeemable. That the fact that it has that morpher. Yes, Rico, welcome to the chat, man. And then here, I had a few of these that I saw, and I should have got more of them because now I like it. But it's a little Finster dude. It was like $3. So I might have to do like a run to their place one day when I have the time off and just drive down. But look at guys, I gotta clean him up. He's got a little stuff right here, and he's a little sticky, but just because he's probably been in the heat all that time. But it's a little Finster. They had a little Goldar fighting off Jason too, or it could have been Rocky. I don't know. It could have been anybody of them. But like, look at that. It's so cool. Little Finster doll, dude. The irony is, he was making dolls, and he became one in the end. Okay. I'll do this last because this is pretty cool. This is another thing we got here. This one is from Operation Overdrive, another one of their Megazords. And I'm not, this one doesn't transform too much. But it was like the battle, it looks more like a, it does have, actually, maybe it does have some transformation powers here. I'm trying to figure out how to actually do this thing. Oh, it does have some transformation powers. Okay, so it does this. That was kind of crappy transformation powers. But yeah, so it looks like it's supposed to be a tank. Its feet kind of come up here. I feel as though they needed something to like make it not look like feet. But it was very basic. But it was basically like a Gatling gun tank thing that spun around here. Yeah. There. What's that? Is that how it's? Yeah, I think that's how that was there. It's been so long since I noted, like, paid attention to this here, but I saw that was pretty cool. And I know this covers up here, so you don't see the face. So that's how it's supposed to kind of look, I think. If I'm wrong, go ahead and say so in the comments down below. But I didn't get to play with these as a kid because I stopped watching Power Rangers for a while because I was just working too much, and then I came back and I saw the Adventure series. Now, the last piece, even though the piece of resistance, in my opinion, was the Std Blaster, which made sounds that I didn't know about, we will have this now. This little baby is this guy here. So let me see if I can get a light. There we go. Look at it. If I don't hit the right light wrong, it looks beautiful. And it does that. And you're like going, what is that, Austin? And I'm like, I don't know. It's from 1993, but it's cool. And then I pull out this little baggie full of these little coins, guys. Like the dragon one? Is this like a battle top? Is this what this is? Oh my, is this a bat? I didn't even realize what this was until I think just this second. I want to see if I get this right. So I'm going to move my... It literally throws tops out, guys. So you put the top into here, and you twist it around. You close it like that, and then that one didn't fall too well. But I feel as though you have to like really stir it up there. Oh, he popped out there. Either way, but so we've got the Dragon Zord. Let's see which one else we got. We got Rita Repulsa. They need little cleanings here, so I will probably work on that here eventually. Let's see what else. Who we got here? We got 3 others. Let's see here. Red Ranger. Probably have a Green Ranger, but I haven't looked yet. We're flipping these over together. Not what I expected. Pine Octopus. You can't really see it too well with this one. But it's the Pine Octopus. Don't bite it. Yeah, why would you bite metal? And then the Megazord. So no Green Ranger. That's impressive. They have the Dragon Zord, but no Green Ranger. That threw me off entirely there, right then and there. But in truth, I wanted it just for this. I don't care if it spins tops without their tops. I have this cool new thing. That looks pretty badass. So, now, it's not what I thought it was, but I'll take it. Like, I thought that was pretty cool. So this is part of my new collection of stuff. What's up? How you doing, Mark? I'm gonna say your real name. I'm not gonna say your last name because that'd be rude. But how you doing, Mark? Oh my goodness, yeah. So, what is your guys' opinion is the best thing? Because I already have my vote. And, oh, I just dropped that Megazord piece, but it's okay. And it's my self-defense gun, guys. I'm Space Patrol Delta ready, guys. Don't you worry. I'm ready. Reaching the power of the bad guys. Show off the Power Rangers logo there, guys. I'm ready to go. Oh my gosh, I think it actually shot things. I think I'm missing a dart. I didn't realize this until I looked at it there. So I am more excited now that I have to figure this out entirely. And now I'm probably going to watch the entire series. I have the SWAT gun. My SWAT gun, yeah. Kim's Ninja was your favorite? Okay. Rico, do you have a favorite? Because I'm really liking this thing. Mark, I know you just joined the channel, but what do you think? What do you think is your favorite so far that you've seen? Because this was worth it. This is only like $22, guys. And I'm you know what? I'm gonna do research right now. I'm gonna pop up and see what kind of they're going on. Probably that one. The one? Which one? I came in late. It's okay, Rico. It's okay. I'm gonna look on something real quick here. We're gonna go. What is it that we're actually gonna be looking for? SPD SWAT gun. SPD SWAT gun. I like how it just shows me Megazords. Wow, someone's trying to sell Red Ranger SPD for $100. Okay. So someone else has one on here for about $16, but it's got $10 shipping. I'm trying to see if it has anything else added to. Oh, this is different. This is a different SWAT gun. Because this one's missing. Looks like the one I'm looking at here is very different design. So this one's missing this one. Okay. I'm a Megazerg. You want to re-see the lightning collectors? Okay, yeah, give me 1 second. I'm going to try to see if I can find that. I'll put up the lightning collectors here for a second. I'm trying to find this thing. If anyone could find one, let me know. And no, I don't. For anyone asks, I don't buy on eBay a lot. I like to actually hunt them down. Is this the one? Okay, so I found another one. They're basically asking $20, $25. And you know what? That's basically what I paid for it, so I'm happy. It's the same price. I didn't have to wait for shipping now. Okay, we're good. I can't complain about that. Zerg, Zord, Zed. You got Shredder, Donnie, and Leo for 25. I use points too. Oh, okay. Me was hi Haley. You dabbing in here like a villain. So we got this baby here, my piece de resistance. We're gonna go back through the lightning collections. Okay, so for Rico here and everybody who's just showing up, this is kind of there. We have the Alpha 5 with the Alpha 5 Teddy and the Zordon. And so the better picture there, this is what it looks like. He looks grumpy. I just realized this. He looks very grumpy. So, oh, he lights up too. This might be coming out of the package tonight, guys. And then we've got Winged Goldar. And apparently his wings are here. They're just probably hit on the side because they won't fit on there itself. I'm trying to see in the package itself if I see the wings. Yeah, I think I see them right there. Yep. So this dude with the UFO head is the best one. He was stuck in a trans-dimensional warp, sir, so don't be rude. you show them the tie, Austin? No, I did not show them the tie because there's nothing to do with Power Rangers. Did you show them your hat, big and tall? See these pools? Man, I could have kept going. But yeah, so I got these all for good prices. They did have some other ones, but those ones I already had. Here's another one. The Dino Thunder Red Ranger. I have the blue one. I have Trent. I think I need Yellow Ranger still. And they haven't made Tommy yet, but I think they are going to pretty soon. So, but yeah, so I got that. The Mighty Morphin Ninja Pink Ranger, but this is the Kimberly, not the cat version. So check that out there. Not too bad. Yeah, Rico, you probably would have went broke also digging with me. We have Time Force Red Ranger, not Quantum Ranger, just Red Ranger. Pretty badass there. I'm excited for that. Zeo Red Ranger. That's someone that right there. So anyway, I started. Wait a second? Does that anyone look like a Lost Galaxy Red Ranger saber there? Huh? Anyone else see that? Looks very similar. Point that out. Who would have fought for the Time Force? So the Time Force one was only 25 and 26, sorry. And then which one y'all was talking about? The Time Force Red, which is in my hand. Oh, they're both in my hand. I'm stupid. This was only 20, so that was really good prices. And then the other one I got was the Psycho Blue Ranger. So I'm excited with that. And then the non here were the Fig Art White Ranger, really cheap. And then Red Ranger, I think this is his deluxe Red Savage Battle Power Ranger. And you could have also gotten 4 other ones. The deluxe Blue Power Ranger, the black and silver, which is ironic because there's no women. Wow. But they all combined into basically a giant jet. Or they say battle tank. I'm going to call it jet. It's a jet, guys. So that is, yeah. The Time Force was my first Lightning collection. That is cool. I don't have my first. I gave it away to you guys in one of my early things. And I don't remember what it was, in truth. Also would have fought for that Psycho. Rico would have been fighting me the entire time. Rico would have been upset with me the entire time. Thankfully, I just walked over there, and it was right next to another spot, and I was like, "Oh, maybe they got some interesting things." And I glanced through because they weren't there yet this morning setting up, and I glanced through, getting a little time to walk around. And I go, "Wait a second, there's Lightning collections," and I go, "Oh, I wonder what the prices are for those," because I would always expect high. So anytime I get below the average, I'm really excited. And it was just one hit after the other, and I was like going, "Oh my goodness." So I got these guys here. Now I got to get all 4 of these in box and out of box so I can put the thing together. And I think they had some. I know they had this guy, so I will get it next time. There. And then I don't know, Rico, if you saw this one, the Mega Force guy. I think you did see this pop up. Or Haley. This is basically the size of you guys' morphers for the Power Rangers series. I don't know if you guys hear that. Yeah. So that's the Gosei Mega Morpher. I didn't know it made any sound until just then. Until I opened up and pulled out the package and did that. I've got the cool little. This is so I don't know what you're supposed to think it actually is. Besides, it's a top spinner. So I got that with all the tops. I think I have the one leg of the original Zord that was transforming, comes out with its blaster. These are actually blasters. They're not anything else. They actually been used in the show. And they're like straight Transformers. They all click in place. So I've got the leg there. 2 of the Zeo Megazords again, guys. We're just going to quick. If you've already seen these parts, we're just going back through for every people who just started the viewing here. Both Zeos. This is the arms. I believe this is the feet. So I got to find the other 2 versions of those. I know that the red one is the middle piece. It's like a piece of resistance. Kicks in all leather. And it would be, is it blue or green? I don't remember. And then we have here, guys, the unicorn, and I forgot. A griffin? No, I don't think it's a griffin, but it might have been griffin. But yeah. So part also the legs there. Now I gotta find the rest of those too. And I knew they had a bunch more of these here, but there was the only one left. They had those, so I gotta keep looking more and more for those. And I'm not just going to be grabbing up things here and there willy-nilly online. I want to actually go out and explore these things there. So those will be there. And then if you guys are interested in Digimon, for those who are involved at all, I also picked up this. So I said, why not? This is basically a Gundam, but it is Mega Gargomon. And the only piece he's missing is his very head there. It's a little hat thing that sits up there. But he's basically a Gundam. So I felt like this is awesome and it needs to be put out there. I saw it was the only piece. If I saw Beelzemon, you know who it would have went to. So, I'm excited. Give me your soul. So I'm going to put him up here with the rest of my other Digimon guys. So that will be on for the Digimon channel there, too. But, yeah, that was it so far. I've done pretty well hitting some of these toys sections here and there. I'm glad I was able to get that. If you guys have any questions at all, feel free. I will be going to another convention this weekend coming up on a Saturday and Sunday. I hope Sunday night we'll be able to do our live stream event, but I'll see for my players. I'm hoping you get on there. You've been wrong for the last time. Yes, Haley. Me wise, I'm sorry. You've been wonged. That's what I say when I play my Henry Wong deck. Did you already create your own Digimon channel? Yes, I did. I have it. It's called Gaia Force. It's linked in one of the posts. If you want to check it out, go ahead and check it out there. It's slow growing, but you know what? We're trying to kick my other friend to it so he can get on there and sign on, but we've both been busy. And he's going to do deck profiles, and I'm going to do more lore stuff. So expect this week another lore video there. So any questions from you guys right now? Oh, I'm sorry. I also forgot Finster, guys. Finster. Little Finster boy. And then earlier this week, or last weekend, I pulled this. I did a video on it. But this is the Samuraizer. Where they flip it open and they draw the symbol. But it doesn't look like a Samuraizer because that symbol there does not look like any type of kanji at all. So I was like, whatever. On my way to get one done. Okay, we'll see what your deck profile is. I'd love to get it all exampled out there. Yeah. So any questions at all, feel free to ask, guys. I'm gonna while you think of some stuff, I'm gonna clean this up real quick. And that's it. Okay, that was a quick cleanup. Ooh, my back hurts. No questions. I just came here to say, hear my sexy voice? You're welcome. What is my favorite fandom? Ooh. That's hard because every fandom always has its bad side. Every single one. Good, bad, and the ugly. The most non-annoying fandom, I'll say, is the Power Rangers fandom because it's pretty set, guys. We're just happy to get another season most of the time. Star Wars is pretty bad, where most people, if you're the diehard fans, you're pulling stuff from books, and then you forget about the 90% of the other crap that doesn't line up with like books, or like oh, Disney's ruining it, or this thing's happening, or they don't know what they're doing, and go, well, they were just letting anyone put out stuff, and it was like the power. They say power levels are too extreme. I go, when we had certain things, power levels were all over the place. It's the same thing for Dragon Ball. Power levels don't mean anything anymore. Just throw it out the books. I love Steven Universe, but the fan base was horrifying. They were like rude and monstrous. I have a lot of different fan bases that I like, but hey, whatever. Power Rangers, not too bad. There just needs to be some people on some different chats that need to just calm down about it. Basically, they go, "It's a spoiler." I go, but it's been out for 3 months. It's not a spoiler. Like, you just apparently didn't notice anything for 3 months. We're hiding in a hole. So that's the answer to that. His favorite fandom is one of himself. No, I hate. If there was a fandom about me, that'd be terrifying. I'll set that to record. If you guys have any fandoms about me, delete them right now, please. I don't even know what this thing is. It's weird. Which fandom scares me? Ooh. That's hard to say. I don't know. There's a lot. If I dive too deep, it'll scare me. Probably Final Fantasy fandom, because that gets ridiculous. There is one out there. Do I have a fish tank, or is that a fan? That's a fan, because reasons. I turn off the other fan that's right here next to me because there's just a fan back there, just to make it a little bit easier in here, because it gets hot. Because I talk a lot and I just won't stop talking, so that's what happens. If I had a fish tank, those fish would have been dead. Not that I'm just like very forgetful. I got other things I got to worry about, and I would go, "Oh yeah, I have fish." 3 months later, yikes! And that's why I don't have fish, guys. That's the reason. I used to have a beta fish. Those were pretty things, but I would have to clean its bowl, and I could do it. But I feel bad for the beta fish. Like, go give it this little bowl. It goes there. I go, man. I would like to give it like an entire living room of space. Like going, oh, where's the fish? There. Then you have sushi. I don't like sushi. Like, I've tried it many times. I don't hate people who don't like it. I just don't like sushi. I don't know. Like, I don't like hot liquids a lot. I don't like cold food. So it's weird. Yeah, when you take if you anything taken care of properly is not easy. I'll tell you that right now. So don't believe all that stuff there. I fully agree with that. Any other questions? Sake and sushi is the best. I don't drink alcohol, guys, very often. I have every once in a while, and there's been some. I love champagne, but I don't like a lot of alcohol. But I love Dr. Pepper. If I could be sponsored by Dr. Pepper for the rest of my life, there. And someone sent me a meme of like the old lady who's like going, my doctor, 3 doctors told me to stop drinking Dr. Pepper because it would kill me. But they died before me, so I'm going to keep drinking it. And I'm like, that woman is my spirit animal. Maybe I just need to try the right Dr. Pepper. I'm sorry, right sake. Vodka and Dr. Pepper makes happiness. I used to mix drinks with Dr. Pepper. Probably. I would try it again. I'm not against it, but we'll see. But I won't be drinking on camera for obvious reasons, guys. Besides whole actual Dr. Pepper. Or rum. I used to be a little white girl wasted rum. I never got wasted, but I would drink like the rum. What is that? That cheap rum that everyone talks about. Caramel vodka and Dr. Pepper. Interesting. What is the Caribbean rum? Is that it? No, the Caribbean. I don't know, the coconut rum. Yeah, the coconut rum, yeah, that and there I could do that. I don't know how. I can taste in everything else, but I can't taste in Dr. Pepper. But yeah, we'll go with that. Ew? Are you judging me, Fat? I got nothing. I was gonna say something, and I was like, oh, I can't say that on TV, on a live stream. That's rude. Mind you, I don't like coconut either, but coconut rum I can take. Ooh, and the hiccups or belches, one of the two, and I was holding them in pretty well. Um, yeah, not a big fan of coconut either, but smell or taste. I don't. I like the smell of coffee, but I don't like coffee. Any other questions? Go ahead, guys. I want to stay in chat for at least another 15 minutes, so we have an hour here total, and going from there. It smells like American Eagle, like the shop, the American Eagle. Okay, I haven't been to American Eagle in about 5-10 years. My clothes say otherwise, but whatever. Show the tie now. Okay, I'll get the tie. Where did I put the tie? Nope. There's the tie. So everyone, okay, there's a story behind this tie. Everyone, let me pick this up before I knock it over. Oh, this is the other thing we got, guys. It was the Zord from Operation Overdrive, the Black Ranger Zord. The story behind this tie is everyone got really weeb hats. Like Big and Tall said hentai across the top, and then a few other ones were just like straight out of there, like Yuri and stuff like that. I don't like hats, wearing them at all. Because it comes up back times when I wore a fedora and I look like a douche. So, and the funny part about that, me wise, is that he came after church. He was all in his good Christian clothes with a hentai hat on. And I'm like, going, man, you got to go back after this and pray for forgiveness. I go, I'm going to get a tie and be responsible and look like an adult. And there was a lot of different choices, but I didn't see any there. But I got this one, Yowie, to be funny, and it backfired. It did. I had multiple young men coming up to me and going, I really like your tie. And I went, oh. Yeah, I would figure this. I know. And they were like going, I really like your tie. And I go, oh. I thought it said, they told me it meant best boss. And I was trying to be really serious about it. And they're like going, what? And I go, yeah. They said it was meant best boss, right? And they go, no. I go, what does it mean then? And I just kind of like just stared at them and just like walked away. It worked out well. They didn't want to tell me what it was and walked away. And then the best reaction was later on, someone goes, who's Yowie? And I was like going, no one tell him. No, actually, no, someone tell him because he's going to find out the hard way. It's going to be bad. So, yeah. Yeah. And that will never be seen again until the light of day. But it was funny when everyone else had all these hats and stuff like that. And I will say this, that Captain Cancel, he looked like, when I took a picture of him, it looked like he was straight ready about to drop the biggest album ever with his Yuri hat on and his shirt that said corrupted degenerate. Like, it was hilarious. Like, if you would have thought he was about to drop the biggest rap album possible, help me out today when we took pictures. But it was like the greatest picture ever in my life. It was a great times. But now Big and Tall's afraid that his family will find out that he has a hentai hat on. He's his own anime character. Yes, they both are at this point. Yeah, it was good times. I really enjoyed the day just like doing that. There was no judging it, just a lot of people going, I like your tie. And I went, you shouldn't. You really shouldn't. Mom still doesn't know? Oh, no. Straight out of Ocala. Red Ranger power. Yeah, and that's I'll have a good one, Mark. I know you're probably going, I gotta leave. I can't deal with this man anymore. With his tie. And yeah, I would too. I would too. I should have. There was one that said senpai, and I should have just went with that one. But no, I was like, it'd be funny, and then it betrayed me instantly. Instantly betrayed me. They had a heartless one from Kingdom Hearts too, but I was like going, nah, that looks like straight to boss. I usually destroy somebody with my Kingdom Hearts theory, but that's fine. Any other questions, comments, desires? Well, not desires. Don't. I don't need to know those right now. I really like these live stream chats with you guys. It's really fun. Got a lot of talking. What's my Kingdom Hearts theory? Oh goodness. He unlocked this, guys. I want you guys to know. Gotta snap, crack the neck, get it ready. Okay, so my theory for Kingdom Hearts, because I love saying this theory. Yeah, see me. Meewise is already going. Oh god, here it goes again. Is that Sora is Xehanort? They are connected in some fashion. Either it's one part of him, or it's him from another dimension, or something like that. It's just another timeline, maybe where he wasn't corrupted and got white hair. How is this? Why do you think this is possible? Well, Xehanort can only travel to locations where he's been. Am I correct with his time travel? This is true. He time travels in the first game back to Destiny Island. There is no Xehanort there at that time period. Supposedly, he's trying to recruit Riku, whatever. I doubt it. In truth, I think he wasn't really trying to. But Sora sees this cloaked figure and chases after him that was nowhere near Riku, and it leads him on the adventure where he gets the Keyblade and goes on from there. That cloaked figure is Xehanort in his time travel appearance. Said time goes on. In the past, it's revealed in Rebirth by Sleep that Vanitas has his heart broken, and he reconnects later on with Sora, and that's how his heart gets restored. It's why parts of his heart and Sora's heart are mixed together there. However, before that happens, the darkness was already pulled out, and another being was already there that looks exactly made of darkness and is evil, that has also directly connections to none other than Xehanort. There looks exactly like Sora. He might be Sora's dad, it's true, but I don't think so for other reasons. But we'll find that out. His direct connection, it looks like Sora there. How is that even possible? Because the timeline doesn't match up there forward, but it does apparently. Whatever. There is that. The only other person to time travel, guys, in the series of Kingdom Hearts that we've seen so far is, besides Xehanort, is Sora in the third game. He time travels back after he's failed and basically everyone's been defeated. He time travels back and we sense that fight again with all the blades flying around, and he goes to the graveyard and they build to get thrown from there. Also, every time he beats Xehanort, they give him weird sage advice that they shouldn't. They should be trying to destroy him mentally and physically and morale wise, but they don't. They're going, "You got this, buddy. We believe in you. This is how you go around this part." And he's like, "Oh no, okay, that's weird, but okay, cool." But so that's just some deeper connections. I have a whole bunch more. I could go into a full 3-hour rant about it, and I pull out a board and connect to the dots and all that type of stuff there. But I don't have time for that. But that is my theory that Sora and Xehanort are one of the same people. It's just Sora is from a better timeline where he wasn't doing there. Now we are getting more backstory of Sora and Xehanort right now, currently with the little things, but it's him as a kid, and he's still got white hair. So I think it's some possible thing. And then you talk about time travel and splitting hearts and gets that together. I don't care. I think it's in truth, Sora and Xehanort are literally the same person. People say otherwise, but they have not said in truth anything for certain. That is my fan theory of Kingdom Hearts Sora Xehanort, presented by Power Rangers lore. Okay, any more questions? Me-wise, you got one? I know you're still there. Don't lie to me. How about you, Rico? Let's see who's in this chat. No, there's no people in this chat. You can't hide from me. Me-wise, Mark's still here too. Oh, now he just dropped. I see how it is, Mark. Literally, as I check the chat, he drops. I forgot to do this. I've been staring at this screen over here. Oh, I've been staring at my own screen, and I realized that I could have been just like watching from this screen over here. Okay, so we're better now. No questions reading. What's my favorite food? My favorite food. French fries. That's weird, but I love French fries. I can eat French fries. They're perfect snackage food as long as they're warm. I would do that. What Digimon partners would the original Power Rangers have? Ooh, that is a very good question. Jason would have Agumon. Kimberly would have Biomon. I'm just going with by their colors at this point. Matt, Billy would definitely have Gabumon. Zach, this is where things get difficult. Zach would have Hagurumon, the Cog Digimon. And I forgot what the Tiger Cub Digimon for Trini. That would definitely what that would be for her. And then Tommy would come out of nowhere, and his would be the Cordramon line, and then Evil Cordramon because Dragonzord. There you go. That was too easy. Next question. I don't know why I did that last part. I'm gonna play with my models. You dig it? You better dig it. When's our next session? I'm thinking Sunday if you guys are willing to be after the convention, guys. But we'll talk to everybody in the chat and figure out from there. I have a con until 5. I'm able to get out sooner, so I'll probably be on 6:37. If we do that, I probably just order pizza and have it for the things, so we'll have that whole there, so I don't have to waste time eating food. So it'd be just a little bit later session, but I would probably make it a shorter session so that everyone would be like not freaking out. What would be your dream Digimon game? Ooh, you want pizza? I want pizza too. I actually just had a flatbread pizza today. What would be my dream Digimon game? That's hard because we have gotten Cyber Sleuth and we've gotten this new Digimon Survive, and they're both really good. The only thing I would like more it's hard because I really like Cyber Sleuth for that reason, because it was like you're going in and you're affecting things here and there. Maybe more of, instead of like just Cyber Sleuth, you're stuck in the same world. I would like you have to like kind of like Digimon 2020, where you go into the Digi first and go from there, and basically go back and forth. I would like to, like, you go in the digital world, you deal with that for a few things, and you finally get kicked out, and you're going, okay, we've saved everything, but it's realized a lot of things have changed when you get back. Or something like Ghost Games, what's going on right now, where you're dealing with all these mystery situations and you just find the Digimon out. So one of the times I would like to find like just a terrible person out there, guys. I don't know. That would be the type of thing, like something straight from the TV series and the like. Oh, I'm having fun now. I have not played any of the world games. That's probably because of the systems. I didn't have any of those systems back in the time. There. Okay, we have hit the hour mark. Any last minute questions? You've never finished it though? You're a terrible person. Absolutely terrible. I'm just kidding. I've never played them, so I can't really judge you. There's a Power Rangers game I really want to play, and it's the one where Zed travels through time. But I'm afraid the graphics are too bad. I'm gonna hate myself. Has anyone played that one? I forgot what it's called. It's basically like Lord Zed he's before he was returned back to his normal human side. He is an archaeologist and he digs up something and it turns him back to evil and Zed things. And he travels through these nexus corridors of time traveling, and he goes back into these different rangers and he fights them, and he's collecting all these monsters. It sounds awesome, and I think at one point it was considered canon, and they decided it wasn't going to be canon anymore. So I don't know. Have you guys ever played that or heard that game before? So I would love to do that. Also in Digimon, I want my favorite Digimon to be Lucemon. I want him to be showing up more. So get on that. Got too many cans of Dark over here. Nope, I'll Google it. Go ahead, Rico. Tell me the name. I'll wait for you. I'll dance with my pair of shoes here. If a Power Ranger story follow any person, if you could have a Power Ranger story follow any person, who would it be? Is Super Legend one? I think so. That sounds like it. Who would it be? I would like the Lunar Wolf Ranger because his story doesn't end. In truth, when story doesn't end at the end of Wild Force, it kind of begins there because him and Zanaku kind of reconnecting, finding themselves, and going on from there. I would like to see the continuation from that. Him and Zanaku, what happened to them after the fact? Princess Shayla just F's off on an island and falls back asleep for reasons I don't really understand. You would have thought like peace would have been restored. You're like, okay, well, it's time to connect back with humanity. Nope. That was it. Whoop. Turtle in the sky again. I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong for that. Feel free to yell at me. I'm going to open this box up. Oh, I'll screen for us right now, guys. I'm going to keep the box, so don't worry about that. Look at this. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's coming out. Oh, the blades change. So let's see here, guys. Okay, so we've got 2 blades. Pop one out. This is just the... Yeah, so the difference is it is slightly bigger, but it's just more extended out. So technically it's supposed to be like that, so that's the difference supposed to be there. Battle of the Grid. Battle of the Grid is the one that is on the different system. I have it on my computer. I have it on my Xbox. I also have it on Switch. Don't know why I bought all 3. I know New bought it for me on Switch. I bought it. It was free to download on Xbox Game Pass, and I have it on the computer for Xbox Game Pass there. It's fun. I like it. I like some of the things, but the storyline, they could have added more. It was really quick, and it was kind of janky at times. But they've really finished up the actual fighting system and a lot of good characters. I don't know who they're supposed to add this season anymore, but it could be better there. So we've got Zabin. Okay, let's pull out the boy here. We got him here. Have it situated there, or you can have him in his hands. And I think I'm gonna put him in his hands here, guys. Oh, his shoulder pads really move up there. We have other hands I can put in there. He feels just really thin. That's the only complaint I have. Like, he has no butt. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to judge here, but he has no butt. Like, it's just straight. Kind of doing. I don't like Tommy that much, but they're doing a disservice. They're not giving him very much to work with here. So you have other hands you can get. Oop, because I dropped the hands. Another fist to switch out for the side with the sword hand, and he's got another hand where he's kind of just reaching out towards you guys in some fashion there. There and there. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, and then where did I put the blade? There we go. So put this blade there. Put this back on top of there. Thin but detailed. They are detailed, and they have a lot of like mobility here. Put this over here. But yeah, no, like you can definitely tell there's a lot of mobility here. Now let's compare this to an actual Lightning collection, guys. Here, I have right here, there. So he is smaller, or maybe Shredder is just jacked. I don't know. Worth the 95. What do you mean 95? 10 subs now? 10 subs where? There are 5 in scale. Oh yeah, 5 in scale, yeah. I don't have any problems with them. Does the helmet come off? Nope, does not come off. Okay. Yeah. I think just Shredder's jacked, guys. I look like a 5-year-old just playing with my toys, but in truth, I'd probably be really happy. I mess with his pose, and I have to. Oh, he's good. He's good. Don't worry. Shredder's fine. He's fine. Don't worry about that. We'll see how that goes. It explodes later. Lightning is 6, and yeah, Shredder is big. He's just a big boy, guys. We're not gonna judge that. So there, I'm gonna put him up here. Let's see if he stays. Let's see if this stays at all. No, it did not stay. Nope. We don't need you diving forward. Okay, there we go. He's good. He's good. I know you like to watch my shirt here, guys, for a little bit, but it's fine. The blue and yellow are 95 package deals. Both of them for 95? Is that both of them for 95? Oh, nice. Wait, together or individually they're 95 each? Just so I understand. Big Bad has some too. Together. Okay. Yeah, look at Big Bad. Look around rather than just get them off Amazon. See if there's any other cheaper places. Even try eBay at times. Don't be afraid because Amazon doesn't have the best prices anymore. It used to, but even it doesn't have the best prices anymore. I'm happy. Go into SWAT mode. That's true. When Lightning Collections go on sale. Oh yeah, you saw that. I feel as though this does something more. I can't remember what else it would do. I don't know. I'm just excited to have this. There we go. Okay, I think we've wasted enough of your guys' time talking about my childhood, apparently. I'm going to try and do every Sunday now a live stream or so, just talking about stuff that we found and go from there and just have like a thing. So just constantly going out there, getting more videos out. I'm going to have probably 2, possibly 3 videos for lore this week coming out. 1 or 2 small ones and a bigger one. So make sure to check that out, guys. I like talking to all you guys. I know some of you guys are my players, but still, it's great fun to have you guys all here and enjoying my stream. Thank you again, Fett. Thank you, Rico. Thank you, MeWise. Thank you, Mark. And we also had, who else did we have up there at the very beginning? We had Big and Tall. We had, I forgot his name. It was there at the very beginning. Volcanic Psycho. So, thank you guys all so much for being here, guys. And be safe, guys. May the power protect you always. And I'll see you guys next week for another stream. And I hope you guys enjoy my next videos there. Dab out. I don't know. I just did that on the live stream. That's pretty sad.